fuckery.
All facts. All facts. No fuckery, man. All facts. This is Perry.
All
Don't forget
facts.
to
Don't
do all
fuck with the
that
fuckery. All facts.
All
Carolina
facts.
Mike respect music. You better know that.
Facts and fuckery, baby.
You better know that.
Fuckery.
Facts and fuckery, man. You know it.
A million times.
Advertising for you, man. Talk promotion right there. And you got to post that. We both got to post that. Yeah, when I see your post, I'm going to repost.
I need that. I need to get on the field.
He's still recording.
Yeah, you got a good cameraman. Hey, look, it's Perry. Don't forget the motherfucking Barry. You already know what time it is. Check your view.
Maybe take the glasses. Yeah, I took the glasses off.
Cool.
Funny because they said they don't fuck with the fuckery. Well, my name is fuckery.
Shot. No excuses when the Ruger champs. Please excuse me if I'm bougie. I just flew to France.
You already know. We're about to do this. It's facts and fuckery in full effect.
Can't have facts
Newest
without
team
the
member.
fuckery.
Nigga, I'm a sand nigga. Made from the sand, nigga. You understand, nigga? Hey. Look at that shit. I'm the man, nigga. Shout out to Hassan, sand nigga.
You see what I got on right now, too. All my Filipino ladies out
Facts
there.
and fuckery. Filipino ladies.
Facts and fuckery.
You say fucking burn, dude, you know that?
Hey, you gotta say facts and fuckery.
Facts fuckery.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
She got old senior citizen wants me to lick her ass.
The manager is watching you.
She told me to go lick my ass. She said, well, fuck it, bend over, bitch.
How you gonna turn that one around?
Dude, like we in the room right now.
Let me tell you something, bro. Don't ever fuck my wife.
Funny story. The cops raided my mom's crib when I was 16, and they found 19 guns under my bed, and they were all my.
You ain't cock blocker, trash talking, name dropper.
Can you get closer a little bit? Because
Yeah, it's gonna be raw, like, just, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
just move around.
Nah. Stay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
might
so-
want to tell them, bro.
let's stay in one spot and just film it.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
You probably
If not,
just-
I'll kill you. Thank you. I'm joking around. Kind of.
you just want to get the close up so you can see all of us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't really matter if it's like a clean angle. We don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I
Yeah.
edit it, I work a certain way. Anyways, press record when you're ready.
Like, you,
You're opening a form of discussion, because normally when people they disagree with something the first time, you're at least breaking the wall and bringing it to their attention that they didn't agree with that in the first place. They just never they never talked to themselves about it and asked themselves why. But now, since you disrupted them, they're like, why do I feel this way?
Yeah.
And they have to either they're going to validate what they already know or change it.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you only know so much for a reason, and that reason may be incorrect.
Yeah, and I'm open to being incorrect.
Exactly.
That's the beautiful part, is that
Yeah,
I'm
that's for
not
sure.
saying I have. The irony is 7 people helped me write Sand Nigga.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't even write it,
Yeah.
really.
that's what's
Yeah.
up.
You know what I mean?
what's up.
So there's a lot
You
of
gave them like the
vibes.
background of like the story.
Yeah, and I did have like a little poem that it started as, but
From the Masons, white and black, night and day. Optimist, Michael Bay. Most of my psycho ways came from my Bible days. Most of my swag, though, came from my Michael days. See me in that white ghost, something like Michael's face. I would've took Michael's place so he could keep.
and that's the one thing learning, working with Kanye, being able to see how he incubates things and how he just uses a collective.
Was there things in there like when you putting it together, you were like, well, I don't want to say that, or I'm not sure
Well,
about this.
the funny part is, we originally wrote this during Yeezus. That's how old this is.
Really?
2013.
Damn.
I hope you pray to Jesus. He died for your beats. No, he's still alive.
2013.
that's your boy.
We wrote that.
What we gonna have
13?
to do?
Yeah, during Yeezus. I was in New York, working on. I was there for the process of Yeezus, and he did SNL. And it's funny because if you go back and watch, still to this day, if you go back and watch the SNL performance of him doing Black Skinhead, he's literally mumbling through the whole
I remember that
thing because they were still writing the verse in the green room. So if you go back and watch that performance,
That's funny.
the first verse
Yeah.
is not on the actual song.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
whole different verse.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
funny.
Jay actually wrote that verse where he's saying, "Burn New Jersey and Akron."
Yeah.
I noticed that
the whole
shit.
LeBron.
I noticed that shit happened with the what would Meek do? Like when they found the you know, when he was referencing like Drake and J. Cole, like he's like mumbling through the verse and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, is this the official? Did he drop it or?
Yeah.
No, he didn't use that.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't what was on the album version.
Oh, we just got it.
Yeah, but it came out later because they, you know, people was looking for it.
And never stop looking. Those secrets, they give you a challenge. You want to know what's behind the wall.
You get money for that. Someone sold that.
Yeah,
bitch.
she got it on Facts and Fuckery. It's on there. It's up there.
Okay.
We do all that.
Yeah,
Get into
so that's the other part that's interesting to me. It's like, you know, and you know, I think too, it's like, you know, you got to stay in your ground too. There's a time in every man's life where, you know, yeah, having relationships is important, and you know, but there's a certain time in every man's life where you gotta, you know, you gotta get off the boat so you can walk on water. It's like you can't like.
This nigga's Jesus.
Yeah, it's just like. Well, that's another J line actually.
It's the Rock
from Diamond's remix.
Oh shit. That's what's up.
I thought you was gonna
Shout out
catch
to
that.
Jay again.
But yeah, it's
He's
like
definitely a J fan.
yeah,
say that.
it's just like you gotta just. I think you gotta just
Talk about that
do
later.
your own.
Never.
Yeah, you gotta do your own, create your own boat. Even if it sinks, even if it's Titanic, but you still gotta.
But you're gonna learn. I
You
mean,
gotta do it.
well, if you survive, you're gonna learn.
Yeah.
If you die, then maybe
Like,
someone else will learn.
I'm saying all that to say, like, I could be like, all right, I ain't gonna do Sand Nigga, like, to try to like keep my relationship with GL cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, but at that point, it's like, you know, you're not even like, who are you? You're not even like a man.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Exactly.
I mean, you gotta be your own man.
Yeah,
You gotta
'cause a real
do
man
what's
is
right.
Not that I'm not gonna listen and like I said, I'm down to like alter or modify or you know, but you know, you still gotta have your stance. And if that costs you some relationships or some like friends, I would consider it fake friends.
Yeah.
All you really lost was fake friends because it's like
I was just thinking about that because it's like some relationships are conditional. It's like I have the friendships that I have are like I accept you no matter what, and a lot of people aren't like that. So like it doesn't matter what the fuck you do or how you are. If we bond, like you're
Well, it
your
matters.
family.
It gotta matter to some point.
well, no, I like what you just said though. Accept is
It gotta
different.
matter to some point.
No,
though,
but
like,
but I like the wordage. See, people
Yeah.
see wordage is important because you said accept. It doesn't mean that you have to agree.
Exactly.
Like I don't have to agree with everything you do.
Yeah.
But I can accept that that's who you are.
But I'm just saying, if my friend snitches on me, I'm done.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
why.
yeah. Then it's a whole different
If
thing.
my friend fucks my wife, like
Yeah.
nigga,
That's a problem.
it's a wrap.
But it's interesting.
I'm
to
saying,
say,
like,
Fuck your wife.
I'm just saying, it can happen. It can happen, nigga.
Hey, how you gonna turn that one around?
I'm pretty sure it's happened to people.
Hey, so his kid's pissing your pool. He's fucking your wife. I mean, you know what it is though.
You're gonna just look. You're gonna be like, you know what, man? That wasn't my wife anyway.
She wanted to do it.
That's what you're gonna do. That's what you would do.
I'm going to realize that.
You're gonna do that. You're gonna accept your friend fucking your wife.
I pray I marry someone that people want to fuck.
I don't know at this point how I feel about that, but I know I think the truth all the time. Still,
Yeah.
I would be like,
So-
we know the woman. She.
So if he comes to you and be
We're
like,
gonna be
"Yo,
in
your
there
wife's
after
hitting
this
on
thing."
me, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, we in the room right now.
Let me tell you something, bro. Don't ever fuck my wife.
I'm not trying to fuck your wife, like, at all.
Get it?
Huh?
Never do that.
I'm just saying.
But if it happened, I understand. But
What's
never
going on?
do that or think about it. But
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Anyway, back to the point.
yeah. So like, you don't always have to agree. Like, my friends have done things I don't agree with all the time, but I'm like,
They never snitched on you though, right?
they never.
I just want to know, like,
Nah, we never. We've been like.
because I don't want to fuck with any of your friends that
No,
snitch.
bro.
You know, I got a funny
No.
snitch story. The cops raided my mom's crib when I was 16, and they found 19 guns under my bed, and they were all my my homies' guns, right? So the cops arrested me, and they were like, "Yo, whose guns are these?" Blah 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 blah. And I always remember my boy. My boy was like, "Yo, man, you a real one, bro. You never snitched. You never said whose guns they were. Like, you could have easily just been like, yo, they not mine. They woo, and you'd have been good." And I was like, "Yo, you know how scared I was? Don't give me no extra credit. Like, I was like, not snitching. I couldn't talk. Period, bro. Like, I would have. I was trying to snitch. I was like, fam. I was trying to utter all words and muster up. I didn't know what was. I was in shock, fam. Like, real shit. Because 2 of the guns were police guns.
Oh shit.
And one of the guns had the barcode scratched off. And you know, in Florida, this happened in Florida. Like, that shit is automatic 15 years. Like, if you scratch the barcode off of a gun, like, that shit is crazy. Like, I mean, and in Florida, they do it by the bullet. Like, every bullet is like,
fuck.
And these was like, this is crazy. So anyway, but I told my boy, to this day, Puma, I'd be like, yo, fam, do not give me no extra credit like I'm on some street shit. I would have snitched on y'all so quick.
Fucking Puma.
Yeah, that's my bro. Stay up.
Shout out Puma.
So that, I'm assuming that went over, like, you just beat that.
Well, what happened was they came into my mom's house with no warrant.
Get jealous of God.